Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Monday Night Block Party edition of the Generation Wrestling Podcast. Right now, we got main event Jay Uso. We got that boy, the Mad Dragon, ILJA Dragunov. And as always, you got me, the franchise. You got him, the king. You got us, the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast, coming to you live and direct from your mama's basement, aka the LCJ's favorite place. We ain't got no sausages. We got wives. Ha ha, bitch. What's up, brother?
You know he gonna come in. He gonna come in on you early. You know he coming for you. You know he coming for you, man. What's good with the people, man? What's up with y'all, man? Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I gotta say, Raw wasn't bad, man. Earl called it earlier. He said, man, Shayna Baszler, man, she ain't that chick no more. And even though the match with Io was a good match, yeah, he was right. My girl ain't gonna never.
Whoa! Hold your horses! Pump the brake. Are you? Hold on! No! Damn shit! I must have been on that good medicine too much. Hold on! You! I know you ain't going to get Shayna Baszler. You of all people, Shayna Baszler ain't that chick coming out of your mouth. Nah.
Hey man,
you got some explaining to do. Talk to me. I'm being fucked.
What I got to explain, man? It ain't in the cards for her. She ain't finna be. My girl ain't finna do nothing, man. She ain't finna do nothing. She want to do something. She gonna have to leave. She gonna have to leave up out of WWE.
So let me ask you this: do you think she would be better utilized hypothetically than AEW or TNA for sure?
Anywhere outside of WWE, because right now I don't see much for her. Tag team at best. Tag team. She may go back down to NXT, but at best, tag team. That's
which is so crazy to me, bro. Because in NXT. She was a dominant singles champion. Like, that's the great. She was beating bitches ass at NXT. So for her to be like relegated to a tag team on the main roster, it's fucking wild to me, considering she could beat 90% of the women on the roster believably. Like, that's what's. And you know what? I love Io. I figured Io was gonna win, but I'm not gonna lie. That should have been Shayna. Like, dude, I still don't understand how you allow this woman to beat Ronda Rousey, and then you just absolutely fucking fumble the ball with her.
What's up, Lonnie? This is why I've lost faith. I lost faith that she's gonna get a push. I thought this would be a good way for her to get some shine. Like, she gets into the tournament, she have a nice little run. She won the first round. Okay, cool. But it wasn't on TV. It was a dark show. It was a house show. She won there. And then she didn't even beat the person she was supposed to beat. She ended up beating my girl from the Maxine Dupree. So it's like all right, well, you beat Maxine. That's Maxine Dupree. That ain't shit. What was
Maxine Dupree?
Well, it's Maxine Dupree. What a cookie? Man, no. So no, and then she comes on TV and loses the Io. It's over for Shayna, man. I don't see her.
What do you think it is about Shayna that she just can't seem to get over that hump? Because she can cut a believable promo, she can beat ass, she got to look like. What do you think is the reason from the outside looking in why she hasn't gotten over?
I don't know. That's what's bothering me, man, because we know she's a legit badass. We know she's a legit badass. Like, we know she can go toe to toe with anybody. So it's not like, it ain't like she don't deserve a run. Like, Zoe Starks lost tonight. I didn't see Zoe losing. I didn't see Valkyria winning. Like, they letting the NXT people come up and have a nice little run, but I didn't see her winning. I knew for sure Zoe was winning. That one shocked the hell out of me more than anything. Like, wait a minute, Zoe didn't win? Wait a minute, hold on now. I don't push Valkyrie, but shit, damn, Zoe didn't win either. So it's like I for right now, I Earl called it, man. Earl called it.
Hey, you know what, Earl? You got to get on here, Earl. When you do, we need your rates, but we've learned to go, man. You got to go match by match with Earl. You can't do a full show at one time. You got to go match by match. Then you got to average that bitch out. Because Earl be kind of But hey, look, overall though,
Earl
like
be
you said, to start off the show though, man, dude. Hey, look, solid raw, 3 hours. Real quick, about to run through this.
Volunteers, man. You're right. We don't think they have faith in her, which is sad because she's a Triple H girl. Like she's somebody Triple H has built on and put out there like that. So that's kind of what makes it a little weird. Like I figured she would have done a little better than what she's been doing.
All right, we'll get that in a second. Let me just run through this card real quick. Get this preliminaries out of the way. We got Sky B. Baszler. We got Lillian Garcia. She made that return real quick. That was cool. We got Kingston versus Gunther. Gunther advanced. We got Reed versus Tozawa. That was a squash. Pierce announced a fatal 4-way for the tag. Judgment Day ended up picking up the victory. Valkyria lost the start. Otis lost the Zayn.
No, Valkyria won against Stark.
I mean, that shit, yeah. Otis fought Zayn. Zayn ended up picking up the victory. Then we had Kai versus Becky Lynch. Damage Control ended up jumping in. Becky ended up getting jumped. Valkyria made the save. Then Liv Morgan attacked Becky Lynch. And then, of course, we had a fatal 4-way for the number 1 contendership. Carlito hit a backstabber on Dunn on the table. Cost them the match, man. Judgment Day will now be the number 1 contenders for the tag team titles. Now we in the main event. Jey Uso, that boy Ilya Dragunov, going at it one-on-one. Really quick. Far as the tag team thing, do you think Judgment Day was the right pick to throw them back in there for the number 1 contendership?
I mean, yeah, you want to give them a team that because there's history between Judgment Day and R-Truth. So, if you're looking for something that has something to do with something, then that has something to do with it. They basically won those titles from Judgment Day. And Judgment Day, want their rematch. So this is their official rematch. So it's the team that we expected to be because we knew Priest was going to cash in that Money in the Bank. So we got JD and Finn. Could they actually beat the Miz and R-Truth? They actually could. There actually could be some shenanigans where they actually could win the titles. They could actually win the titles. Will they take the titles off the Miz and Truth? I don't know. They could. I do see them as being transitional champions. I just don't know if they've hit their transitional point yet. But we'll see.
Yeah, same. My thing is, I just don't see. I mean, because you already teased that Priest is going to leave the Judgment Day or whatever the case may be. There's a fraction in the Judgment Day, and part of that was being that he was the one that was winning, he the one that was on the rise, and everybody else kind of fall up by the wayside. So if you get fucking Judgment Day winning the chips back, I want to know where does that play into, because now Priest ain't got no reason to leave. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, I know."
Well, and nobody's got any reason to be upset because Dom is hurt, so he's not. He ain't got to worry. Carlito, he got a group to be with. Judgment Day got the tag belts. Priest got the main titles. So life is good until they lose those belts. But yeah, if that happens, but I again, is it time for Miz and Truth to lose those titles already? That's what I said already. I don't think it is already.
Yeah, not right now. But what's the next pay-per-view between not the King of the Ring, but what's the next main one? Money is it Money in the Bank?
I want to say it's not. Is it Money in the Bank? It is Money in the Bank. No, Clash at the Castle. No, Clash at the Castle. Clash at the Castle's in June.
I can see them losing probably at Clash at the Castle.
They got Clash at the Castle, and then it's Money in the Bank, and then it's SummerSlam.
Oh shit!
What up, Daniel?
Oh yeah.
Right, because they just had Backlash, and then they having this King of the Ring in Saudi, and then it's supposed to be Clash at the Castle, and then it's supposed to be Money in the Bank in Toronto, and then SummerSlam here.
Shit.
And we going to SummerSlam. Where we going to SummerSlam, bitches? Man. Your boys will be in the building.
You know, it's crazy. I try not to even think about it because you know what? I know the more I think about it, it's gonna take forever to get here.
I mean, well, I can't help it, man. We talking about the shit, so it's like we can't help it. But
It's just
no,
like
man.
that shit like Daddy Magic. That shit get my nipples going, you know.
Hey, there you go. Ilya with the pin. No, I'm sorry, Jay with the pin. Ilya kicked out. But bro, man, man, something. Damn, he kicked him right in the face. Oh, Jay's ear, his ear bleeding. Right where his earring is at.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, his shit split. Hopefully that's just because of the earring and not his eardrum.
Right. Well, it don't look like it's coming from the eardrum, like it's from where the earring is at. It's not bleeding from where the ear is bleeding from the bottom.
Okay. Oh yeah, right there in that crease. Yeah.
Yeah. You can tell it's not coming
Bro.
from out there.
God damn, on that replay, Jay kicked that motherfucker straight in the damn
straight in the face. That's what I said. He kicked him straight in the face. Like, damn. Uh-oh. He going for it. I love this move. Give him that forearm. Pow! But he hit it on that table earlier.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. He going for a number. He going for it again. Hit him with the other forearm.
God damn.
Oh no, he going for the headbutt. And Jake about to catch him. Bow! Spear. Going to the top. Jay. Splash. 1, 2, 3. Jay versus Walter. Main event next week. I told you. It's set up for him to win it.
Hey, we got a whole lot of heat.
Set up for him to win it.
Oh,
shit. To win it.
Okay. Hey, that spear was nasty. Okay.
Yeah. He hit that boy. Yeah, shoulder to gut. To gut.
Yeah. Hey, that was varsity level football tackling right there. Good God. All right. Okay. Not bad. I'm not mad. Okay. You know what? Earl, no, damn, he ain't show up yet. Nope. Yo. I get this a 3-7.
What, the show?
Overall, I give it a 3-7.
I give it a 3-1. It was cool. I won't give it a 3. I'm not gonna jump that high. I give it a 3-1. You got no saying it's a 4. I'm keeping it at a 3.
Well, I mean, because you know what, I felt like it was a little bit above average. You know, well, because half would be 2.5. Yeah, all right, maybe a 3. Yeah, a 3 is solid.
All right, you know how Earl rates it. You know, Earl would have gave it a 2.6.
Yeah, I had to think about it because 3.5, technically half of that'd be half of 7. So yeah. Mathematics is a little off. Math ain't math.
Yeah, you know, it's that Steiner math. But that boy Walter, that boy coming out. He looking at Ilya.
I ain't gonna lie, they gotta run that shit at SummerSlam.
Who that?
Ilya and Walter. Well, they might do it before then.
Hey, we look, man. They just gotta run whatever at SummerSlam and just make sure it's spectacular.
Hey, shit, 70,000 is apparently what they can fit with the setup.
Make sure it's spectacular.
Oof. My boy Jay ate a couple Hot Pockets, huh?
Hey. He looked better than Jimmy.
Hey, you see Jimmy, hey, he went back to having the shirt on. He said, fuck this.
I ain't never taking my shirt off from Yeet. No Yeet. No Yeet. Oh, for real.
You stupid.
Oh, shit, man. For real, man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, Jey Uso, man. Hey, look, he took the main event moniker and it went from literally from a nickname to legitimately he is a main event guy. Let me ask you this, though. I know we got Cody. I know we got We got Damian right now. I know it seems like it's a little far fetched. We still trying to figure out when the hell Walter gonna get his shot at it. Seth is still in the picture. Punk and Drew. Will Jey Uso, before it's all said and done, ever become world champion?
Yes.
There we go.
Most definitely.
There we go.
Yes. He will.
Oh.
He will.
Oh, I just, God damn it, bro. I don't want him to be teamed back up with Jimmy right now. And I just feel like we procrastinating. That's odd.
No, you can't leave that there. He's too big. He's too popular.
Hey, you know what we did? You know how we had our over-unders, man? We talked about tag teams, and we say it's always that one. It's always that one. That one was now, man, that shit shifted to
But this one was by accidental. That's the crazy part. It wasn't even on purpose. It started basically because your brother was injured. You had nothing else to do but just wrestle singles. Like you gonna wrestle another tag team? No. You ain't got to. You got a tag team partner. You already a multi-time tag team champion with. You don't need nobody else. My boy just need to heal up. But while you doing what you do, hey, I'm out here keeping myself in shape, keep the ring rust off. I ain't no point in me sitting at home. Shit. I'm my brother's keeper, but damn, I'm about to get out here and get in this ring.
My boy said, I gotta earn some money too, goddamn it.
Right, shit. I ain't got to, man. What you talking? What you talking? I love you. Hey, man, turn on the show. I'm about to represent. Yee. Shit. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I ain't finna go out here and start stealing championships. He didn't take no championships. He was just having matches with guys you weren't sure if he can hang with, and he hung with all of them. He was able to have good matches with everybody. He lost. He won a few, but he lost most of them. But hey, he did his thing, and then he fought his cousin, and he handled himself there.
Like, bro, you got fucking Jey Uso in the main event of a Monday Night Raw, sold out crowd with ILJA, Dragunov, and people want to see this
crowd going crazy. That's why I said I don't see him going back in the tag team with Jimmy just so easily. Like, if anything, it's just because of the bloodline storyline. Like, when that happens, sure, no problem. I understand that. That's not a problem for me. But to think that they're just gonna put him back in the no, Jay's too hot. He's too hot. Jimmy got to do his own thing. You got to go back to SmackDown, bro. Your brother over here on Raw doing the damn thing. You got to go back on SmackDown.
I was just about to ask because Jimmy,
they got drafted to SmackDown.
Okay.
Before he got his ass whooped, he got drafted to SmackDown.
Hey, dude, Solo whooped his ass. Oh shit! But oh man, speaking of ass whooping, I saw what happened to us earlier. But anywho, yeah. So, dude, we had that, bro. Overall, man, the card. Was there any match of the night? Anything that stuck out to you, man, moving forward, heading into the King and Queen in the ring?
Excuse me. More just matchups than anything. Now that we got, Walter's already moving forward. We watched ILJA versus Jay. Now we got Jay versus Walter for next week. Next week we got Valkyria and Io. From on the SmackDown side of things, it looked like it's gonna be Jay versus Belair in the finals for the women. For the men's side of it, it looks like it could be Randy. But I told you before, man, I'm more the Raw side got me more hooked than the SmackDown side do. Like I'm feeling more of the Raw side than I am SmackDown, but you never know what could happen. So I don't know. We right now tonight if there was a match I had to pick, I would say the main event. Main event was the just on what it led to for next week. Walter versus Joe.
Yeah, dude, man. Okay. Next week, this week, SmackDown, you got Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes for a spot. It kind of got me thinking of what you were saying about Carmelo. Basically separating himself on the roster, especially because of his size. I seen a clip from an interview with Carmelo Hayes talking about Shawn Michaels saying that exact same thing. Because of his size, he's got to work 10 times as hard as everybody else on the main roster. He can't afford to take a day off. You got to be 1,000 times better than everybody else that can do what you can do in less than because of your size, man. Realistically, do you really think we've seen success with Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels? We've seen that. And I'm not saying Carmelo's either one of those guys, but do you think it's that big of a deal that people are making it out to
be? The boy's gonna get Evan Bourne, okay? All right. He gonna get Ricochet. Woo. My boy gonna catch that RKO, and it's gonna be a wrap. Okay. Okay.
My boy gonna go for that nothing but net and get his ass RKO.
Nothing but sleep. That's what he gonna get. He gonna get nothing but some sleep.
He gonna send that boy to the nap factory, huh?
Man, for real. That RKO put you out. Especially when it's out of nowhere and Randy just bow. Ooh, you thought you had me. Like the old man from the guy go, you thought you had it. You should gotta be cooking that.
Gotta be cooking that. Get the dollar on the fishing line.
Gotta be cooking that. Ah man, but I mean, his current move set ain't gonna move him too much further than where he's at now. You gonna have to be able to hang with the real folks, not the folks that's gonna make you look good, but the folks you got to really go out there and you got to bring it, because if you don't bring it, they gonna beat you, as they should. So no, I need I hate to say it. He is him in NXT. Outside of the main roster, hey man, he just like everybody else.
Hey, look, real talk for real fans, man. Hey, look, I had to ask you because I just thought it was funny. You said that you've been saying that for a while, and then I seen that quote from him about Shawn Michaels. I'm like, damn, you know what? Shit, maybe everybody's seeing something I'm not seeing. You know?
I mean, because you got to think about it, man. A lot of what you've seen him do that you like about him, what is it? It's high flying, it's top rope, it's stand there and catch me. Like, dude, that shit's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. Not the way that he think it's gonna fly. Like, yeah, it worked for him in NXT, but that's NXT. Right. All right. That that's different. But it's not that he doesn't have the charisma. It's not that he can't go out there and talk. He can do those things. I'm not saying he doesn't know. It's going to be the in-ring for me where it's like, you got to make me believe he really going to beat somebody without it being luck.
Yeah.
And you can't have but so much luck. So it's like, nah, you're not going to just beat Randy Orton on luck. You're not just going to beat a KO on luck. You're not going to beat a Bobby Lashley or some of these other people on luck. Like, you're going to have to really bring it. Like, you might have a great match with a Santos, but he going to catch you. He going to catch you. Yeah. All right. Because his style is a little different. Even though he's luchador, he's high flying, he'll do some stuff, but a lot of his stuff ain't predicated on what Carmelo's on. Carmelo don't have that pow knock you out. VV, what's going on, love? Elliot, what it do? So I like Carmelo, promo wise, character charisma wise, but in ring, yeah, my man's gonna have to bring something a lot more. Shawn Michaels was a small guy. He had the high fly, but Shawn Michaels knew how to punch you in the mouth. Yeah, and that's what Carmelo gonna have to learn. He gonna have to learn how to punch dudes in the mouth and make them feel it and know it and knock their ass out. And until he figured that out, hey, he's entertaining.
What about Dragunov? Do you think Dragunov had a similar issue, or do you think with him, do you think his style will lend him to have a fairly easier transition on the main roster?
He's a bit similar. His style's a little different from Carmelo. because even though he does high flying, he can ground you.
Mm-hmm.
Now he won't. He'll still. It'll still be speed versus power, but his moveset is a little different than what Carmelo's is. Carmelo's more flash, and where Dragon Lee's more, luchador style. That's a little, that's a little bit more complex than just what he do, because he could put you in a hold just off of a reversal, just rolling around your body. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they're with different people's different styles. When you think of ILJA Dragunov, ILJA has a punch. ILJA can knock you in the mouth. Like we know ILJA can knock you in the mouth. Carmelo's gonna have to bring that. He's got to find that. Dragon Lee can hold his own, but he ain't gonna. He might get lucky and knock you in the mouth one good time, but it may not be nothing more after that.
No, not Dragon Lee. I was talking about Dragunov.
I mean, Dragunov. But no, when you said Dragon Lee, that's what I was like. But Dragunov, But Dragunov, we know Dragunov can punch you in the mouth. We seen what Dragunov can do. So it's not. We know he can fight against anybody. This man will fight Walter, Baron Corbin, Brian Corbin. He will fight whoever. He does not run from nobody. And that right there, and the fact that how crazy it is, this man will throw his whole entire body at a man, and we've seen what he can do. He's different, but Carmelo ain't him. That's the best way I can say that. Carmelo ain't him. He ain't that crazy dragon. That's who he is. Right. Like if he was that dude, that'd be a different thing. But Carmelo's going. He's going to take it. He's too much finesse. Too much finesse. That's the problem. Too much finesse. There you go. You got it.
Oh man, well, bro. I know we winded down. Do any final thoughts, man? Anything on your mind for the show? Anything on your mind heading into Wednesday?
He thinks Nia and Gunther will win the tournament. Nia's in the match. I didn't realize Nia.
Nia lost.
She lost. I thought she lost. I don't like to say she's still in the tournament. I thought she might.
Yeah, I believe she lost to Naomi.
Naomi. No, she beat Naomi.
Did she?
Yeah, she beat Naomi.
Oh, then she ended it. She ended still.
She beat Naomi. As a matter of fact, I think she got to fake Jade. If I'm thinking about it.
I think so, because Jay beat Piper Niven. Yeah, so it'd be now Jay versus Nia.
Yeah, she got to fight Jay. Yeah. No, Nia could. I mean, Queen of the Ring. I mean, why not? It would be good. Yeah, Vivi with the confirmation. Appreciate you, Vivi. Nia fighting Jay. Oh shit, damn. Okay. The block party gonna be jumping. Okay. Friday night block party. Well, yeah, but shit. Okay. Well, Elliot, hey, you might be on to something. I can't argue with that. But other than that, man, I can't think of nothing else. It would be interesting, Jay versus Bianca. I have a feeling they're going. That's coming. Unless something happens where Nia ends up winning because somebody interferes or something. I can see there should be some shenanigans. I don't think that's going to be too much of a clean finish, because I don't think they want Jay taking a clean finish, and I'm not sure if Nia should lose. Like, I don't feel like Nia should lose. Like, I understand what you're doing with Jay, but I don't feel like Nia should lose. Like, I feel like it should be like some BS, but Nia ends up winning off a technical.
But my thing is, what would the BS be? Like, what, a count out or some shit like that?
I don't know. That's why I say I feel like there'll be some shenanigans, maybe from somebody, from somebody going after Jay and Bianca, because they have the women's tag belts. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a reason. I'm just not 100% sure how it can be executed. But there's plenty of options. But then if she does beat her, I mean, hey, she shouldn't. All right. But I'm kind of hate that Nia Jackson is not going to the finals, because I feel I feel like she should win it. I don't feel like neither one of them should win it because y'all the women's tag team champions. I don't really need one of y'all winning it right now. But yeah, we'll see.
All right, BB says we said that a lot about Nia lately. If she loses, oh, and she loses.
I know, but I know.
But the thing is, I feel like Nia's time is coming. That's the thing. Like, cause you can't deny she's improved leaps and bounds from before she got fired. Like, she gonna be a champ, bro. I think right now you kind of got a lot going on. You got a lot going on right now.
I mean, I think Queen in the Ring would fit her quite fine. I think that would be really good for her, especially just when you're moving towards, whatever championship she about to, what she on SmackDown. So yes, you know she's about to go after Bailey soon. So if there's a moment of time, if there's a moment of time where it's like, you know what, we want to put some gold on Nia Jax, let her be the Queen of the Ring and let her hold the belt and dominate, and then and let's find somebody else new to slay the beast, to slay the giant. So no, I'm good with that. I think you can work towards that by at least SummerSlam.
It ain't gonna happen right away. It ain't gonna happen right away.
No, that's what I said. Working by SummerSlam, you got your SummerSlam. You got plenty of time.
I just wish I knew, like with Money in the Bank, they got a year. If you win a Royal Rumble, you get a match at WrestleMania. I want to know what is like the stipulation for how long you have to choose if you win King or Queen of the Ring. I don't know. Is it about the next pay-per-view?
I don't think it's so much as choosing. I think it's just utilizing when you're ready, more than anything. Like she can just win it and just kind of be a dominant queen and just kind of do some little queen kind of BS. You know how Booker and all them used to be. She can do some stuff like that and just have some matches. But it could lead to her getting a title shot or them eventually saying, well, we're going to do a title shot. And maybe she gets it either at Clash at the Castle or Money in the Bank.
Clash at the Castle would make perfect sense. The whole royalty thing and all that shit.
Right. So there's at least 3 options on where it can happen. The question is just building it and how do you get it there? That's the thing. And how long do you take to get it there? So that's where I say you got those 3 options, but I think by at least the third, by SummerSlam, I think you can put the title on, because I don't see Bailey holding a championship too long. I really don't see Bailey holding a championship too much longer.
Well, I mean, shit, before she even won the title, it's like, dude, ever since she won the goddamn Royal Rumble, they barely really acknowledged the shit. So I think they just kind of threw the title on her just to, there you go. Thank you. But
it's been a minute for you. Here you go.
Yeah. So, but hey, look, dude, I ain't got nothing else to say. If you ain't got nothing else to say,
nah, we're good, man. I'm about to sit here and finish watching the rest of this Dallas and OKC game and then go my butt to bed.
Well, hey, look, man, you do that. I'm about to end up watching a little bit with you, and then I'll see you in the AM. Hold on, we got one more before we get out of here. I don't want to leave nobody.
Good night, BB. That's all.
Good night. Earl, you got to write up. Leo, you got to write up.
Shit, as they got write-ups for our ass.
Our write-ups cancel out because we came back on twice in one night.
Hey, we will.
I know y'all got them goddamn notifications.
You're right. They got it, especially Earl. Oh, Indiana ain't playing tonight.
Earl.
Right. They ain't playing. They ain't playing tonight. But it's all good though.
And I'm gonna call your job and see if you clock in today. So don't lie to me, motherfucker.
You stupid. But we'll see y'all Wednesday, man, for the Dynamite Block Party, man, for sure.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'm the franchise. He the king. We the GOW. We'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.